guys, welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thank you guys so much for stopping by for another review. Tonight we've got another beer from New Belgium. This is going to be part of their Voodoo Ranger series. This is going to be Higher Plane Hazy Imperial IPA. I really like the can art on this one. This one comes in at 8.5%. So I'm not really sure on the can-on date here. There's a Best By, which is March 14th of 2021. The can-on date that I'm seeing here, it looks like it's October 22nd of 20, I guess. It's weird because it's laid out like 2010-22. So I'm assuming the 20 is 2020, the 10 October, and the 22nd as the date. So we'll take that for what it's worth. We'll just assume that's what it is. So if that's the case, pretty fresh. Also, shout out to my anniversary, October 22nd. Anyway, yeah, the Voodoo Ranger series, they do some pretty solid stuff. You know, this one specifically, I've seen some pretty solid reviews on. You know, they don't always translate over for me. I've had a few of them that are pretty tasty. I've had a few of them that kind of lack a little bit. So we'll go ahead and crack this one open, get it in the glass here, and see if this one turns out any better than some of the others. Maybe we'll have a really good experience. We're going to go ahead and just get it all in here. Alright. Looks like a New England style IPA. It's like a deep gold, I guess. Nice finger's worth of bright white head. Pretty soap sudsy. Yeah, looks pretty nice in the glass. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Yeah, it smells decent. It's a little muted, if I had to say so myself, which is kind of the impression that I've had for most of the Voodoo Ranger series Hazy IPAs. It just seems like it's just toned down almost, it seems. I don't know if it's just not super fresh. I don't know if that's just how it's supposed to be or what. Untapped is giving this an 3.81. It's got almost 19,000 ratings, so pretty good numbers though. 8.5%, like I said, 45 IBUs. Let's see, do they talk about the hops on this one? Don't think they do. Yeah, I'm not sure what hops they use here. But anyway, let's go ahead and try to pick up some aromas here. It's got a very generic citrus note to it. It's just got some like tangerine / orange, like little cuties. You know, it's got a little bit of a grapefruit thing. It's got some pineapple. Little peach going on in there. Smells pretty tropical though, I would say. Got some bready malt going on. Nothing too crazy, so let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. It's not bad. Not bad. Not amazing, though, either. Getting some citrus fruit carrying over. Some grapefruit, orange. Under that, I'm getting some pineapple, some peach. It's got a little bit, it's like a spritzy carbonation. Medium mouthfeel. Pretty, I mean, it's kind of chewy. It's not thin by any means. I do get a little bit more bitterness than I was expecting with this one. It's a little, I guess, medium plus on the bitterness. It's not light bitterness. It's not super heavy bitterness, but it's, it's enough to let you know it's there for sure. This is an 8.5%er. I don't want to say it's boozy. I wouldn't say that. But you can kind of tell it's a little bit bigger of a beer. It's got a nice sweetness going on with it. I'm assuming some of that sweetness is being carried over from that malt, from being an 8.5%er. That's pretty obvious though. More malt, more alcohol, more sweetness. So, anyway, yeah, it's a pretty decent beer. I wish I would have let it sit out. I know I say that all the time. Because as it warms up, I feel like it's getting a little bit more juice forward. It's getting a little bit more tropical. But, yeah. Fairly dry also. I mean, that sweetness kind of lingers a little bit. That bitterness is kind of there too, just a little bit on the back end. Still pretty balanced. Nice malt sweetness and a bitterness just kind of lingering. And then it kind of feels like it just takes everything with it. It feels like it's like scraping the enamel off your teeth. Yeah. Pretty decent stuff though, I will say. It's not quite what I was expecting. I was hoping for a little bit more, just because of all the positive reviews I've seen on this one. It just still kind of same vibes as some of the other Voodoo Ranger IPAs. Which, again, let me just clarify, it's not a bad thing. Not at all. If this is something that I can pick up at the grocery store, by all means, I'm going to grab it. I mean, it's a decent hazy. It's 8.5%. Can't beat that. And I think it's like, I don't know, 10 or 12 bucks for a 6-pack. I mean, you can't beat that. So, I'm not going to just completely like dog it, It's just not amazing. That's all I'm going to say. It's just not amazing. It's good. It's tasty. It's worth drinking. So it's worth picking up, I'll say too. So if you guys have had it, let me know what you think about it. See if we're on the same page or not. And yeah, if you liked the video, please leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. All right, cheers.